questionable. This is definitely an anti-SBF pick, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. SBF hates Fox so much. But you know what? He's been labbing quite a lot against Fox. So I hope,
Really?
yeah, I mean, he's been practicing quite a lot to make sure that his Fox problem is kind of not an issue anymore. Let's see if that's going to be apparent. Goes for that down throw, down
Good
there,
DI
good
by
Streakz.
Streakz to not fall for that. So I've got to be honest, I've never seen Streakz play Fox before.
No, neither have I. Neither have I. I've only seen him play Mario. I saw him play Peach in friendlies.
He plays
that was
Bayonetta
crazy
as
good.
well. He's got a very strong Bayonetta.
So I'm interested to see. A lot of the fundamentals will obviously carry over, but yeah, I'm not sure how well the Fox is going to do in particular.
I mean, it's doing all right.
Yeah. Good movement there from SBF just to try and get away from the pressure. Just goes to the top platform. Bit scary against Fox in particular because you can't eat an up air for a few troubles. SBF with the lead now, throwing that banana a little bit too hastily. Could have easily just kept it. They just had a little bit of pressure on Streakz saying like, what is your option?
Well, that is insane how the banana went through Streakz as he took.
Yeah. That's going to be the clap into the... Slap's not going to be able to kill though.
Yeah, no, big stage battlefield. Streakz, I'm interested in this platform campy playstyle he's utilizing here to try and avoid Diddy's like assorted shenanigans in neutral.
Fox at the ledge is the scariest part about this matchup. He should be dead.
No,
what a tech there from Streakz. My boy does not mess up. Whoa,
right,
only the second hit.
That was a bit wonky.
Only the second hit of up smash connected there. Very unfortunate for SBF. I'm sure he's going to be a little bit annoyed about that, but shouldn't throw his mindset off about it too much. Down smash is going to be able to get him off stage. And SBF just running away from the ledge. He could have easily trapped.
That is going to be it for the first stock. An unsafe down air, a staple Fox mistake.
Calculation. Yeah, absolutely. SBF with that banana in hand, and this is where he can run away with the game. When you're playing SBF's game, where it's like you approach me, that's when it goes a little bit pear-shaped for some opponents because he is very, very good when it comes to that. Oh
very
my
nicely
god,
done.
but saying that, Streakz with a splits, gets him with a down smash because he was going to try and grab the ledge. And SBF again retreating to the middle of the stage. It's working out that time, but I want to see a little bit more ledge trapping from SBF when Fox is trying to
Yeah, they
recover.
both seem very cagey. Like, they'll get the advantage, but they won't press it a whole lot. And given these characters, you'd really think they would press a lot more than they are currently.
You can see SBF really just wants that banana in hand because it just gives him a whole other option of what he needs to do. Streak's not challenging it with the down B at all.
They're playing quite a...
I'm not
given SBF's hatred of this matchup, he's playing it surprisingly well.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not really giving Streakz any huge openings. He's giving him throws, but Fox famously not great with the not great at converting off a throw.
Cross up there with that side B. But at the moment, Streakz is he's getting himself back into this a little bit
He's very
more.
much in this game. This can go either way easily.
Oh, that spot dodge was a little bit predictable. Streakz happy just to wait out and shield.
You can see SBF really fishing for those down tilts. A down tilt at this percent would absolutely finish the game.
At the moment, SBF just not over.
Oh, that's it.
That's going to be it. SBF takes the first game against Streakz.
Both of the stocks in that game were lost thanks heavily to bad down airs.
Yeah.
I think that's mostly a Fox secondary thing.
I was about to say, it's probably because he don't play Fox that much, I can imagine. I haven't really seen that much in his tournaments, but I want to see a switch to Mario. I think Streak's Mario is actually
Mario is far better.
But he's going to go Bayo. Okay.
We top tier out here, man. Two best characters in the game. Diddy number 1, Bayo number 2.
You give me a smile that I don't want to disagree with, so I'll take your word for it. Game 2, we're going into Battlefield, Bayo and Diddy. Matchup that you see quite a lot, obviously. Not just in the UK scene, but in the global scene in general. Two of the best characters that we've got. But SBF at the moment just going in a little bit, but it only takes 1 or 2 hits. Oh my god. He's going to come back, isn't he? Oh, great recovery though from SBF.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Threading the needle around Streak's assorted hitboxes.
I'm surprised Streakz hasn't gone for Mario. Maybe he's just not confident in the matchup at all, but It's
Yeah,
interesting that
I'm
he's
also
gone
surprised,
for
given
Fox
that a
there.
lot of Diddy Kongs feel it's one of their worst matchups.
And I've got to say that SBF doesn't have a lot of experience against Mario. Aside from maybe Magic, it's not going to be much else. And SBF not SDIing whatsoever. Catches that side B with the up air.
Another game ready, queued up. Steve's gonna just keep putting games on off screen.
At the moment. Oh, that was a weird forward tilt, but not going to get too much punish off it there.
And similar to the first game, they've been very cagey with their play. There's been not a whole lot of big commitments, and I feel like that's only going to benefit Streakz in this case.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And at the moment, down tilt and tilt smash isn't going to take it just yet. Gets that amazing side B grab.
The amount of
What a
damage
move.
that does, like
Yeah,
Christ.
it's too much. Oh, he tries to call out the
Big
spot dodge or
call out.
something, or the roll. Another grab with the side B, and
Just
Streakz
building
isn't
up
doing
a
anything
lot of
about
damage
it.
with those at the moment.
A little bit more percent, and I can see SBF fishing for that up tilt a little bit more.
I think down tilt up smash will be killing at this point.
I think so. 150%. That is max rage for Diddy Kong and SBF.
I think Streakz knows that you can see him camping these platforms, trying to bait SBF into doing something he might regret.
Yeah, really good play here from Streakz. Platform camping with Bayonetta is such a powerful tool. You don't see it too often from UK Bayonettas, but Streakz utilising a little bit. He is off stage right now, though.
Ooh, that was a nice setup.
Z-drop.
Oh!
Oh, and he pokes the shield with the up smash. Oh my days.
Fantastically
Really good
done
play.
by SBF. You could see Streakz scared of making any rash decisions. Ended up, his lack of decision made a decision for him
Yeah.
and cost him that stock.
SBF getting a little bit of percent here, but the forward throw nowhere near killing the center stage just yet. One thing you'll notice about SBF in this in particular, against Bayo, he's not really prioritizing the banana that much as compared to when he was doing it against Fox. Good
Ooh.
recovery from SBF, using the barrels to get safely back onto stage.
Yeah,
That was really
he is
intelligent play.
such a high percentage here. And Streakz just cannot find the kill.
I think Streakz might look back on this a little bit later on and be a little bit upset that he didn't switch to Mario, but at the moment he's not out of this just yet. 205% though is a lot of percent.
You see him
not to get a
reaching.
kill with Bayo. Oh my god, the forward slash.
The trip. See, by forward smashing, he pushed the banana forward far enough to trip Streakz.
Yeah.
It's absolutely genius.
And that could be it.
No, not
Not
just
just
yet.
yet.
The rage is high, but not high enough.
SBF lapping Streakz in terms of the stocks at the moment. And the back end finally
Back's gonna
takes
take it.
And
Now-
I think everyone knows that this game is not over yet, GB.
Oh, absolutely
Not
not.
with Bayo.
Bayonetta can finish this in a blink of an eye, and here's the start.
Wait a second. Hold the
Oh,
phone.
the DI was
Oh
a
my
fantastic.
God,
Oh, and that is
that-
it. He bet the farm.
Loses round 3 is best of 5.
This is the best of 5. No, this. Oh yeah, no, this is the best of 5.
This is
Yes,
the best of 5. Okay.
this is the best of 5. Of course it is. It's top 16. It's loser round 3.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. So this is top 16.
Yes,
it is
it
going to
is.
be best of 5. And
Roy,
Streakz it.
Streakz, what are you doing? You know, there we
There we
go.
go. This is what we wanted to see.
This is what
This
we
is what
wanted.
the crowd wants to see. The
Get
Mario
out of
versus
here
Diddy
with
Kong.
Roy. Roy is way better than people give him credit for, but he does not do well versus Diddy, and you do not have a Roy, sir. I have seen you play that character.
So going into game 3, we've got Mario versus Diddy Kong. I think this is the matchup that we wanted to see. It's a matchup that we've seen time and time again.
Yeah, we've been
But,
delayed about 10 minutes in seeing it, but we have finally got to see it.
Yeah. You just kind of
Streakz-
hope for Streak's sake it's not too little, too late at this point. What a massive combo right now from Streakz. All of these up airs just getting a lot of percent. Wow, up
Up
tilt
tilt,
into
up.
up smash.
All right. Hello, Toon Link. How you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
SBF is looking like for glory right now with all of these smash attacks, but it's working out a little bit more than I thought it would.
You know what? If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you gotta pick that option, the dumb one that they just don't expect. SBF just tacking on percent. This is what Diddy Kong does, guys. This is what he does. He just does grab into an aerial attack. He just gets percent slowly but surely. And he
I
gets
thought
to
that
the
was
point.
gonna kill, man.
And
That
that's
is
gonna
gonna
be a
kill.
kill. Yeah.
No,
Oh
it's
wow.
not. He DI'd it perfectly.
Really good DI.
What are these? He is making some strange options.
At the moment, Streakz, it doesn't feel like, outside of that big combo that we saw right at the beginning, it doesn't really feel like he's been getting too much in terms of damage against SBF.
I feel like he might. I feel like looking at this, I feel like this is a matchup he may not like at all. Like personally,
I have a feeling so as well.
Because I'm looking at his decisions and they seem very odd.
Gets the hit with the peanut pop gun. At this point, it's looking pretty bad for Streakz. If he loses this stock now, because he's just not being able to get in. SBF is just throwing
not going to take it, is it?
all the right options. Oh my god, that just did it, GP. That just did it. That just
You know
did
what?
It.
My bias is staying out of this.
Yeah, I mean, we can say what we want to about the character or whatever, but
SBF
let's just say that was a
gonna
good
happen.
option.
Oh, and he's alive!
My god! My boy looking like Kobe with the dunk. Holy
City.
moly.
And Streakz has come alive at last. Let's hope he can hold the momentum over.
And at this moment, man, he needs to get one big grab. If he gets that grab,
Here we
this
go.
is what we're talking about, Streakz. Gets a lot of damage off of that, 59%, and just like that, he's in the lead. But
You see,
that
he's waiting
side
his
B
shield,
clear.
like he's scared of that. He's scared of the banana, rightfully so.
Oh my
Oh.
god, he went for the read on the drop. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Streakz went absolute insane.
That would have been the
levels of
sickest
X-Bot.
thing I've ever seen.
And SBF, the crowd is against him, but you know what? He's concentrated. He's ready
Oh,
to
up
go. Slips
throw
on the
up
banana. Up throw over.
Oh, and that's going
Gets
to take it.
SBF is able
Remember,
to...
ladies and gentlemen, if ever anyone tells you that Diddy is a top character, isn't a top 1 character, you got to remember that the reason for it is because Diddy can't kill and Diddy can't recover. I'm going to be swapping off now for Mystic Eyes. Going to be taking my place.
It's up to you. Yeah, I don't mind. Regardless.